It is Tuesday morning and I am currently on my way to get a tire hole patched on the M4 because I'm about to drive a good hour, hour and a half or so to the shop down in Tucson, Arizona to go look at the progress on the Huracan build and looking at some very specific colors for a wrap that we're gonna do on all of the cars. So kind of planning this out, I'm actually gonna drop the R8 off down there as well. So we're taking 2 cars and we're just gonna update you guys on the progress and have some fun on the way. Oh man. It's great. My mom just put money on my card so I can get some food. Oh, that's a bummer. The classic I forgot my wallet trick. That's a good one. Nice try. Walk home, get out. Yeah, he's buying a GTR today. Hey! So we're about to have 3 GTRs. Corey has one, I have one, and Evan's gonna get one, and you guys will see it anyways. I mean, in this video, you'll see the wrap, but everything's gonna be wrapped the same for my company Ecom Season, so it's gonna be pretty sick. You guys will see that. A lot of fun. We're actually going to Tucson to drop this off, but also one of the huge reasons is to look at the wrap color in person that's going on the Lambo, because I wanna make sure it looks good, because you know, it can be different over pictures or videos, and I wanna film some updates on the twin turbo kit, which I think is fully done. We can't drive it because the calipers for the brakes are off being painted, so to kind of match the wrap. So that's what's going on, but we'll check it out. Oh, and if you're a car fan in any way, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel because we have a whole bunch of stuff coming, and you're about to see a crazy garage as soon as we get to Tucson. Rich's shop is unreal. Some of the most badass, fastest cars in the world, so let's check it out. And we have made it to Tucson, to the shop. Got my GTR front and center with the nice new paint. Looks solid after we got everything. Haven't seen that car in like a month and a half. Corey's is still in the trailer, just got picked up 2 nights ago. Let's go see what's going on in the back and check in on the twin turbo build. Oh, and here's the car that Evan is probably gonna be picking up today. Super Silver Edition. It's got the duckbill carbon fiber right here. This thing is insane. You getting it? Yeah. Yeah, he ain't even been in it yet. There's that. And here is my Huracan in pieces. Getting a bunch of stuff done to it, but look at that. How sexy is that? That. Oh man. Woo! She looks good. All taken apart. It's been a minute. Haven't seen this thing since I put it on the car carrier in Minnesota, which was like a month ago. So yeah, it's been down here ever since. Yeah. How's everything going on it, Rich?
Everything is going amazing.
Amazing. We still on track to get it done this year?
This year? Maybe next year.
What's this little gem right here, Corey?
Wide body black Supra.
This is the one you want?
Yeah.
Corey may or may not. Is it for sale right now?
It is.
Oh, Corey might be getting a new car.
The money maker, that's the
See,
car.
told you.
That's the money maker?
Full carbon rims and everything.
Oh geez, these rims are insane. Holy cow. The Supra is nuts. A 2JZ swap. I like the seats.
That's the other car.
Very practical for you and your children. You know, you and all your kids.
Our babies.
Yeah, right?
I want that one too.
You want that one? Dude, just buy everything in here. Just make him an offer. Rich, I'll make you a package deal offer. Everything in here plus the garage. $12,000.
For a pack of Pez and double mint gum.
I got a bunch of Pez. Double.
You want to take all my headaches too?
I'll babysit the kids for a week. Rich?
What?
That
Yeah, to get the LEDs
cluster
done?
Where'd my money go? You don't know? Is that how it goes?
I have it.
You stole it.
No, I have
Did
it.
you invest it? Corey gave each of them $5 to do what? Open a Robinhood account.
Yeah.
Get them trading stocks, right?
Keep them young.
Yeah. How much have you made so far? It's 2 days ago.
Daddy,
Or they might have bought ice cream with it.
Oh, they did?
No, we didn't.
No. Yeah, Evan, what do you think? These rims are dope. I need some rims.
Yeah, I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the duckbill.
Well, that's what's coming on it.
So I'm getting the ACR wing on mine. You'll be the
APR.
APR, my bad. You'll be the odd man out.
You have carbon fiber tips too, which is nice.
Yeah, that is really sick. This got everything, dude. This will be perfect for you. First car. Not bad, kid. Not bad.
Must be nice to be rich.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is kind of the plan for everything. Gonna get these the same blue as the stripe, which I'll show you guys that material in a minute. We took off the red, as you guys know, the claw scratches. They kind of went here, you can still see it a little bit. And all the red that was on there. And the one in here. So that'll be black, so yeah. I think it'll look a lot better, much more black. What do you think, Tanner?
I love it.
Hopefully we get to riding it before you leave.
Hope so.
Hope it's done. I want it to be done quick. Ooh, Evan just got the keys.
Kind of nervous.
So this is his first time driving a car, so you got to put your foot on the brake and then honk the steering wheel 3 times. And it's like a clapper light, yeah, and then don't lose. Well, good, the horn works. That's the most important part, right?
I'm gonna have you back up before I get in.
Okay.
Foot on the brake.
I remember my first GTR.
And then the ignition buttons.
What
What do you need?
The ignition's button on the left of the steering wheel.
Unlock here. Press that button.
Put my foot on the brake?
Put the
Is that that's the eject button?
That's the eject button. Careful.
Kids, stay out of the way.
Ready for takeoff.
Hey, you got it. What?
That's the wrong blinker.
Well, it sounds good. I like it.
Where's the keys?
What do you think? Does it sound good? No? What's your favorite car? No? No favorite car?
My dad's car.
Oh, the 2400 horsepower GTR. Rich has got a crazy 2400 horsepower GTR. Just whoop anything. He's so nervous. Hey, he's never driven one before, but hey, looks good. This will look good in the garage. Heck yeah. All right, and I got my GTR back. We are headed to the bank right now with Evan because he decided to pick up that GTR, so we're gonna make sure everything's good and hopefully he'll drive away with it today. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably bring this back. The Huracan's gonna take another 7 to 8 days. Corey's GTR will take probably another 3 weeks. And then when I come to pick up the Huracan, I'll drop off the M4 and this to get them wrapped and good to go. So that's the plan right now. But yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit more about the Huracan as soon as I get back, but we gotta handle this first. There's about 300 to 500 C-130s. Holy crap, this is a huge military base. All right, Evan got the GTR. Congrats, buddy. Driving home with it today. I'm actually gonna drop off the M4 here because I wanna drive the GTR back. So I'm gonna take my stuff out of this and then I'll be back here next Tuesday in exactly 7 days to drop off the GTR to get wrapped and to pick up the Huracan. Oh, and of course the camera just died, but that is the plan. Hopefully that Huracan will be done in a week. So fast forward right now to next week and we're gonna be picking it up.
I'm so fucking tired. Somehow I still find the time to care a little.
Hey, quick update on the Lamborghini because it was supposed to be here yesterday. Today is Wednesday. It took a little bit longer to get the calipers repainted the color I wanted just because they have to send those out of the shop. You know, they don't actually do them in-house. So no big deal, like an extra day or two, but check these out. I think they came out insane. Such a nice little touch to the car for sure. So take a quick look. I'm gonna get these to focus in here and I'll throw up the pictures as well, because I know this is like, why is it black and white? It shows this really weird on my phone. Anyways, take a look at these pictures. I'll just throw them up right here. This is unreal. Okay, I don't know why the camera's not quite focused, but I am so excited to finally get the car back. You know, I haven't actually seen it in about a month, besides, you know, stopping at the shop, but I haven't driven it. So excited to experience the twin turbo by Dallas Performance. It is a stage 1, and I am very, very excited for it. So it should feel like a completely different car. It's definitely gonna look like a completely different car, and those calipers look amazing. So super excited to see those. Those are gonna be on all the cars because I'm actually doing all the cars the same wrap. So I don't know if I mentioned that, but that'll be a lot of fun. All right, slight change of plans. Myself and Tanner plans, see that? Never mind. Anyways, we are headed down to Tucson right now. Rich was actually on his way up here when he blew a head gasket, we believe, in his truck that was towing it. Thankfully, he hadn't yet really gotten outside Tucson. He was actually going to pick up the trailer. He was bringing it back to the shop to get the car. So car's fine, but it'll take like a day or so. Oh, his other truck, his Tacoma or whatever he has, can't tow that big trailer. So we're just gonna go down and pick it up. I mean, it's like 6 o'clock, it's right after traffic. I don't have anything else to do tonight. So me and Tanner are gonna go down there in my GTR, and I just wanna drive it. I mean, he just sent me a video, and it is insane. He did like a 0 to 120 second pull, and it was like that. So let's get on the road, and we're finally gonna go see the car after over a month of waiting and like 3 or 4 months of planning. I'm hyped. Ooh, and the R8. Oh my gosh, that looks so sick.
It's way different, right?
Those calipers came out so nice. Oh my goodness. So we got the imprint kind of there. It's basically a sticker underneath. Ecom Season, just a light subtle touch. Oh my goodness. Oh, those rims look so different with no red. Ecom Season, no GET. That came out so awesome. Oh my gosh. This thing is sexy.
It's classy now, man.
Oh my.
This is what you've been waiting
It's a sleeper now, because you can't see.
Yeah, they're not gonna know.
Oh hey, that's my M4. I forgot I was here. Shit.
All your cars, bro.
I've been looking for that.
Alright, can we get back there?
Yes. 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 Ready. Can you hear a little bit of the startup? That sounds so good. Oh my goodness. This came out amazing. I can hear it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, time to take it for the first test drive. It's been a month, but big shout out to Rich and the whole team here at Harrison Performance for doing an amazing job. Not just on this, but everything we've got planned for all the cars, the GTR, the other GTR, Corey's GTR, everything. So this can be fun. He's got the professional setup. Oh man. So now I have even less trunk space.
Yeah. Front space is limited.
It is, oh, that is nothing now. Oh my gosh.
So this is where all the water lines run. You put ice in here. You can, it's water cooled right now.
Beautiful.
But
awesome.
But you still fit your shoes.
All right.
That turned out pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah, it's so subtle. Looks so good. Ecom Season. Time for a test drive. Put it in automatic?
No, dude. Shift it yourself.
Holy shit! Woo! That is
seamless, right? Like
it's just when it hits, oh, those crackles. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're definitely different. I like that. Oh man. Woo! This one? Yeah. Woo! Wow! Wow! That's insane! Dude, you guys killed it!
thank you.
Alright, now I'm taking Tanner out. You gotta get your reaction. You gotta get through this red light first.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! Look, what is that? Fake security? Wow. Dude. Isn't that something else? I want to make sure it's not a cop. I don't know if it is. Straight spaceship. Dude, that. Wow. So he's never even been in a Huracan. So this is a different experience for sure, man. I wish you would have run on mine before so you could compare.
Oh yeah.
But God damn. We'll whip a U-turn up here and we'll do it again. Oh, holy shit! Oh my God, dude!
Yo, I feel like this is like my first time in like any kind of cool car. You got that same feeling.
Goodness, this is, wow, what an experience, to be honest. This is insane. Kid in a candy store, man, that's all it is.
Who said money can't buy happiness?
No, but it can buy things all you can have fun with. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
All right, and just like that, I am headed out of Tucson, back home. First, we gotta stop and get some In-N-Out. After a long drive, we've made it back home. I got no shoes on. Oh, but it looks so good here. What do you think?
Blue turned out good. How's it drive?
Drives nice.
Yeah?
Need to get it washed now, but.
Yeah, it turned out really well.
What do you think, David?
Love it.
Icy.
E-com season.
Yeah, it's so light. It's just, you know, it's underneath there. A lot of people won't notice that detail, but small. I think the calipers. Oh yeah, the rims look so much better black. I was gonna do that initially, but that looks so good with the blue caliper. It just makes it pop. The back. Evan, what do you think? What do you think, bud? You ready for your GTR to look like this too?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. And it is the next morning. Myself and Tanner are headed to the store real quick, but probably gonna wanna get this clean today, but we are headed up to a meetup for our buddy Jeff, JR Garage, big car guy on YouTube. Some of you guys might know him, who just hit 1 million subscribers. So he's doing this little like big meetup with everyone, and we're gonna head over there up in North Scottsdale in probably 3 hours or so. So that's the plan, and we're gonna get a bunch of cool rolling shots and a bunch of fun stuff. So with that being said, cue the official edit of this car, the full reveal. Just gonna get a bunch of cool shots, rolling shots, and the whole 9 yards.
First twin turbo cold start. Alright, we got Hayden first drive during the day.
Yeah, we got a slight little tunnel clip. And I hope you guys enjoyed that cinematic edit and some really fun flybys. I wanted to just give you a quick little walkthrough so you know exactly what was done to the car. So for those of you who did not see it before, it had no stripe down the middle. It's kind of on the side, I'll explain that in a second. It had 3 claw scratches in red chrome kind of coming down the side. I'll show you if you want to come back here. We actually had to redo the black wrap on about half the car just because on the back side, the claw scratches like came over here and the sun had basically baked the adhesive into the wrap. So it was no problem, you know, we got to still keep most of the wrap. This is the same Lamborghini for everyone asking. The rims, these were still black. These are 3-piece wheels, but the red, it was like an iodized or whatever, crazy red color, this whole part that goes all the way back. So it wasn't like a red rim particularly, but we powder coated that completely black, the whole thing, did the calipers. That's the part that was hardest and took a while. You gotta like reseal them, put them back on, bleed them, test them, the whole 9 yards. So a small detail that most people didn't pick up on, I don't know if I showed it earlier or not, but my e-commerce company, Ecom Season, there's an imprint. I don't know exactly what the technical term is, but it's basically a sticker underneath there, just so there's no damage to it. Be easy to take off or switch, but just a small little detail that most people don't notice until you get really close and are looking at it. So this stripe, we were gonna do it, we had a bunch of different ideas. I was gonna do just one little one down this side is kind of my initial idea, but we went with this. We were gonna do it further over, but then you get a little issues with like the body lines, like it becomes harder, it might look uneven. So we did it there. In my opinion, it came out really good. I retinted the front windshield just because the last company who did it did not exactly do the best of job. That's about all we did. Besides, if I want to jump over here on the back, besides the Ecom Season thing that we're putting back here, which is just, it's kind of interesting because, you know, when I think about it, you know, we went out driving yesterday, we were doing a bunch of fun stuff. I'll bet at least 300 to 500 people had to have seen it. So it's just, it's getting out there. I don't know, it's kind of fun to me. It's just, it's whatever, I'm just enjoying the car. So let me show you the one cool thing that you can really see. So a couple of my buddies, nobody actually really knew I was doing the twin turbo. And by the way, it's a Dallas Performance Stage 1. Puts about 8 to 850 to the wheel. But if I'm mixing with 100 race fuel, it'll do closer to 9. So that's what I'm on right now. I'm always trying to mix it to get max performance. But this has completely eaten up my trunk space. I used to be able to fit like a skateboard, a backpack, or whatever. Now you don't even want to put anything in there because this is hot. It's not hot now because it's the morning. I haven't driven it. But essentially, you can take this off. Always want to make sure it's tight. And there's water in here. So this water is used and goes back through here and is circled through the engine and the turbos so that it basically, it's water cooled. When you hear that, that's what that means. So there's a tank of water, it gets really hot, I'll dump in more cold water, put some ice cubes in it the other day when we were really ripping it around. So that really helps cool everything down. You want to make sure it's not overheating, especially when it's putting a lot of power out like that. So yeah, you can see the original color of the car is white. But yeah, that's just about everything we've done to it. It took a long time to get everything done. You know, we slowly started adding more stuff, like, okay, besides the twin turbo, I want to rewrap it, okay? Then I wanted to powder coat the wheels. Then I wanted to also do the calipers and do more and more stuff. So it was really fun to put together. Do want to give a big shout out to my buddies Rich and the whole team over at Harrison Performance. I have their sticker on the car. They just help me out with everything. They do everything for all the vehicles, but they absolutely killed it on here. Like, not gonna lie. And you know, they do all my stuff. They're down in Tucson, Arizona. I'm not being paid to do this or anything, but they do very good work. I've had nothing but negative experiences everywhere else I've gone for the previous wraps, all the stuff I've had done, servicing. So super glad that, you know, they're taking care of, like, all my other cars except for the GTR are currently there getting stuff done. So excited for you guys to see what's gonna come for that. If you enjoyed the video, if you're into cars or business in any way, make sure to like the video and subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.